Ladies and gentlemen, the things I have to talk about today, it just brings so much joy and pain in my heart. You know what a mixed emotion is? Mixed emotion is that feeling that takes you from a place of certainty to uncertainty, but then to uncertainly knowing that it is certainly not going to make sense at all. Do I make sense? Okay, that just didn't make sense. But anyway, today is a Tuesday and I bring you a lot of gossip from all over Uganda. And today my biggest thought is going out to Brian White. But before I can deal with Brian White, so there's this MP who was caught on national television advocating. No, he was, what's the word? He was condoning violence. And I was like, you know what? I do believe Tumo actually put it on his Facebook page and he was like, let's start a hashtag to get this idiot. What is it called? What? Something like that. Just a stupid name that doesn't resonate with the times that we're in. How do you, a grown-up legislator of a nation chosen and picked by the people, being paid truckloads of money, stand up and you're like, you know, once in a while you need to check these women into position. Check who? Check who? How about you and me and a couple of other women should stand in a room and let's see how many of us you can check. I mean, this is the biggest act of cowardice I've ever seen. Do you have daughters? Do you have a wife? Or someone help me? Without further ado, we always try to sit back and keep quiet when these MPs do nonsensical stuff, down to asking for iPads they can't use, down to people like Atolwa are actually making laws and everything. We can stand that, but this, I personally will not stand for this. Whoever is in charge, is it the chief whip? Who is it? How many women are in parliament for you to actually open your mouth? You have lost all type of moral fiber in you. Like, and you keep saying things. Now you, a grown-up man who was raised by a mother, you stand up and you yap such nonsense. And it's going to come out and be like, I was caught out of context. Context my left. What I can't mention on TV. Anywho, let's delve into things that are more up my alley. Let's talk about gossip. Auntie Nafias, welcome. So I know most of you saw it on social media. Brian White and a couple of comedians and musicians were up in Mbarara. They were doing their thing. I do not know what exactly they were doing, but if it's Brian White, he keeps on trying to go with the Brian White Foundation. We are saving the youth from poverty. How? We do not know, because giving someone 50K doesn't mean that you're going to eradicate poverty out of their system forever. But hey, to each his own. So after all the shenanigans that did happen in Mbarara, and everyone is like, personally, I still stand with my thoughts. I will bring them back to you later. Guy comes here and gives us a tell-all about Brian White. And you see, I've been telling you people, but now the second shoe is going to drop on Brian White. The second shoe is going to drop on Brian White. And you guys are all like, no, Tina, just being a header. Banange, okolange bila namunsi no tabira kadeide kubaka deide abona being a picket or a walolo. Jesus is the Lord. So this guy is called Costa. I have to first say that with some respect on you, because I do not know how a grown-ass man wakes up and he calls himself Costa. Like, dude, you're going to be treated like a Costa your entire life. But that's besides the point. So this guy comes to us and he gives us a tell-all. His situation with Brian White is that Brian White is not what he says he is. Brian White I never man, but that is when I was like, hey, I beg now. What's happening? So here's the story. This guy is a musician. His manager walks to Brian White. They talk to Brian White for a little bit. Brian White gives the manager 250K. When he gives the manager 250K, the manager is like, yo, wait a minute. This looks like potential ground to drop something hot if this money can come to me on just a simple meeting. What about all the money we shall eat if we got a genius idea like do a song for Brian White? They run to the studio. They do a song, ladies and gentlemen, and they present it to Brian White. Oh, Lord. Brian White being the man that he is, oh, where began baby he stands there because we have evidence that he actually said these things. He stands there and he's like, "Where artist? Soko jo tule one. Manyinga bakogera. Jango tule one. Oh, yimbiro otyo mugaga ngazi. No bango today. Jango tule no mugaga one. Matter of fact, ngenda kugulire taka. Ngenda kuwa bukadde 10 ate nkuzimbire nyumba ku ttaka lye nkugulidde." I was like, whoa, Brian White, damn.
We yayimbira omugagga oluyimba olulungi otuula otya eyo. Jangu otuule wano n'omugagga saba ekyokunywa ky'oyagala. N'akisaba. N'atunula amaaso ga kamera n'agamba, "Nze omwana ono ngenda kumuzimbira ennyumba, gwe manager sooka ojje. Ngenda kuwa ssente omugulire ettaka miliyoni 10 zakwekubako nfuufu. Zo ssente essaawa yonna ku Saturday ngenda kubayita babawe ennamba ne muwa akasimu kange kali n'akakwata bw'ati yeewuunya na nnyo abantu bakyakwata obusimu obwo ka vidiyo era mwekali mwali ng'akola bw'ati manager omulamba ngenda kuwa essimu."
So all this is going on and they're excited. They are psyched as a group. So when Brian White decides to sign up artists who are going to Mbarara, Lucky Star or Lucky Costa or whatever his name is also part of the entourage. Now, of course, they talk to Brian White. Brian White is like, yeah, for sure. Come through Mbarara. We're going to be doing our thing. Muje njabatera mweza amafuta. No, he actually said, njabagulira amafuta, muje tugende Mbarara and we do this thing, right? Only to notice, they're like, "Oh man, that guy seems to be a little bit busy because you can't pretty much get him." They're like, "Nayoli mulodi. Ayatu wako kuzirize yatu wako mulodi. Tuweteke mweza fe, tugende Mbarara, omugaga jakusasula." Oh, these dimwits, these idiots, banange. There's nothing as painful as being an upcoming star in Uganda. Oh, the world will use you as toilet paper.
Ng'ekyennaku ekisinga okunnumira ekyanyiizizza nsanga ab'amawulire be nga bayomba. Atuwadde mutwalo ayagala tukube story nenkwata esente zange nenzibawa kuba n'abamawulire we bali abamanyi nankwata sente ne mugamba kwata sajja kola kitayina muleke nimbawa ne bagenda.
After the whole shindig goes down, they drive back to Kampala without having a real word with Omugaga. You know that mentality Ugandans have. Mumanyi Omugaga achali busy nyo naye yetulabye agenda zituwa zino sente temufaya just zituwa gwe kakana. Hey, the Lord. They drive back to Kampala and Brian White sends, is it a one Shafiq? And then some other chick? Yes, Shafiq, you know yourself. We know you're the one who does his legwork and you're his errand boy. So they send a one Shafiq to Lucky Costa and management. And they kept them. Bana njagala zino sente muzibale bulungi. Ne baba kwasa emitwalo 2 mwekyo. Memeka etano. Baziba wereri.
Ye ekyasinze okunkwasa ennaku kwe kumala okukola ebintu byonna ne tugenda ku woteeri we yatusindise n'akwata emitwalo 2 Stella gye yatuwadde mbu muli bangi nannyo abantu 7 ne mubuuza bw'oba osobola olabirira abantu 10 mugamba muli bagagga kati abantu 7 lwaki bakutiisa ne bano abayimbi bano abanene tebalina tiimu nga gye mulina kufefe omwana tumubulandinga era buli omu akola omulimu gwe gwalina okukola. Nze overall ne waliwo manager wa booking waliwo bonna abantu weebali era be babadde bakutuukira nze mubadde temumanyi ne batuwa 2 kyokka nga nataddemu emitwalo 7 oba sente azigaba abamunyiivu bw'avaayo bwakugamba nsanga wakootuka akatandika kuvuma atandika kuyomba biki tambula onviire biki kati nebuuza ebintu aba asuubiza byaki. Ekirala ankubidde essimu nga yakawulira akubidde manager enamba yawe gye bayina n'atutiisatiisa bu audio buvika tumulikodinze ng'atiisatiisa agamba nkuwadde essaawa 2 kuba bw'aba tamanyi lwaki akubi lwaki tagamba oyo mufere.
Remember how it was going around social media that he had actually finished the Let Radio's mom's home? I was like, that's a dope thing. Has anybody seen the photos? Has anybody seen photos of the Let Radio's mom's home complete? According to Lucky Costa, Goine Mando. And apparently they decide for Brian White. If they wake up in the morning, Neba Mugamba, Brian, White, Wanji tata. leero togenda kususa emitwalo 13 togaba kinene togaba kitono okoma 13. There's nowhere else he can go. There's nothing more he can do. He will give approximately that. And I'm like, you know what, that's probably a childish way. That's the whole man one, all of that is not believable. But what's believable though is that there's a guy who is financing, and this guy needs to control the way he's financing, so he started to pull back. Other than that, for all of you who want to know what happens on Urban, it's simple. You have to go to www.urbantv.co.ug to find out what exactly is happening. On Instagram at TinaFierce1 with an H, not forgetting Twitter at TinaFierce1, and on Facebook we are TinaFierce1 and Sqoop and Sqoop. Like the page, follow the page, throw all your comments there. We appreciate all the love. And there's 2 girls from London. What's that? Kathy and who? Oh my goodness, I forgot the name. But y'all know yourselves. I love you. You are telling me to tell Brian White to do what? I'm sorry, I cannot relay that message because we have just found out that Brian White is broke. Other than that, I'm out. Catch you tomorrow. Peace.